Did that work?
It should have.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Will you find me on this one? Hello, Facebook. Oh, wait, I gotta click this one. Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. All right, I think we did it. I think we did it easier today than yesterday. No crashing. So far, so good.
Yep, you're live here.
Awesome. Hey, guys.
Oh, I'm shaking you guys.
I know, and look at this. Why do you have this?
Because I can't zoom in on the camera. I can only zoom like physically like push
But
it closer.
I don't have enough room.
Oh, okay. Then.
Can you do it without making everybody ill? I don't know either.
Everybody ill?
That's not good because I can't show my whole thing. All right, once I stamp it, it should be enough room. Oh, well. It's not quite enough room. Oh, well. Oh, well. Hey, Kathy. I'm glad you're here. All right, let's see. Oh, you need to see that, don't you? I can move that to make sure you can see. Let me put this for now. All right, excellent. Happy Friday, everybody. All right, yesterday I promised you guys some help. This is the help I promised. Thank God for my friends Jan and Joyce. This is a last chance list. Have you guys seen that last chance list yet? Hey, Deepa. Deepa says, cue card. Happy Friday, everyone. Good. I'm glad you like it. It's a quick card. It's a shortcut card sketch number 11. Sometimes you just need a quick card, either because you need to do some mood management. You want to stamp for yourself, or because you need a card for an event or an occasion. Shortcut card sketches will make that nice and easy. We're going to do a shortcut card sketch number 11 today. And we're going to talk about the last chance list. And then we're going to get on because I needed a shortcut card sketch for today because we're still going to be adding more items to BOGO today, more items to BOGO tomorrow. We're going to be live for BOGO on Sunday at 3 p.m. Central. So there's a lot going on here. I need a quick card today. I know there are times when you need quick cards too. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk last chance list, how you can stack up last chance savings with BOGO. It is an amazing time to shop, you guys. It is. Kathy says hi from Facebook too. Hey, Kathy. Fancy meeting you here. All right, I think we got YouTube going. We got Facebook going. Hey, Jan from across the room and Jan from YouTube. I got Jan and Joyce here today. They're helping me with BOGO. I couldn't do it without them. Nancy Clark is helping with BOGO. I couldn't do it without her. We got Ann and Elena behind the scenes working hard on BOGO. If you guys haven't heard, we're doing a BOGO. The event has started. Check out our Facebook gallery to see hundreds of items that we have for BOGO. There are bundles with dies. There are bundles with punches. There are stamp sets in the gallery right now. You can start claiming them right now. Just comment, it's mine, I'll take it, sold, claimed. I've got room for this one in my collection. Whatever you want to respond to, the pictures in the gallery, that's how you claim your BOGO item. Now, how do you get your BOGO item for free? 1, you're going to claim it. 2, you're going to place an order, MarisaAlvarez.stampin.net, and use the host code. There is a host code for BOGO that has to be added. If you forget the host code, you have to call Demonstrator support and have them add it. Okay, so claim your items, place an order, MarisaAlvarez.stampin.net, use the host code, make sure that your total of your Stampin' Up! Order before tax and shipping and after discounts is the same as or more than the total of the items that you claimed. Then look out for a PayPal invoice to pay the postage on the free items. You'll only pay the postage. The items are my gift to you as a thank you for participating in the BOGO sale. We're going to keep the gallery open until, I think we decided that we're going to keep the gallery open until April 9th. We're going live on April 6th. I am placing all orders and closing the workshop for the BOGO on April 10th. All right, so anybody who participates in the BOGO, you can expect that your free items, as long as you did the host code on your order and you paid the shipping, invoice, they'll be shipped on or about the 14th of April, because that's when I'll have Jan and Joyce to help me finish that up. Now, we might ship some along the way if they're kind of easy turnaround and we got some time while we're doing BOGO, but just to set expectations, expect that once your order is placed with the host code and your invoice is paid, then we will ship on or about the 14th, okay? So you can take these last chance savings and stack them up with BOGO. So you can get awesome stuff at up to, I don't know if it's up to 50% discount this time with this last release, but you can take these discount items and you can double your products with BOGO. So stack the last chance savings and add on the BOGO. Just make sure you use that host code and you pay your invoice within 24 hours for the shipping, okay? So now I want to show you guys this. Look at this amazing Excel, and I'm going to have this on the blog today. You guys, I don't know if you have seen the last chance list, but it was organized by when was the product released by Stampin' Up. And then there was no reference to current publications where you could find those items, right? So Joyce has taken that last chance list and reordered it, and you're going to love this list because it's now organized by when was this product last released, what publication, current publication can you find it in, what page can you find it on, and then things like the item number for quick searching on the web store, a description of the item, and then what was the price of that item. Is there any discounted price? If there's nothing in that column, then it's not on sale. If there is, then you can see that it was discounted and then what percent it was discounted at. It's prints, landscape on 5 double-sided sheets. So super simple to print this out. You don't have to try to scroll through an Excel sheet. You don't have to reorder it yourself. Joyce did all the hard work for us. And the best part is then you can take this and you can go page by page. So what I like to do with my list, we used to get them like this in the retirement list from Stampin' Up, but now they're not doing a retirement list. They're doing last chance, and they sort last chance by when it was released. But how do you know when it was released? You know? So we're going to go January, April, and the first page is number 17. And the product on that page that's retiring is the Mixed Media Florals, Memories, and More pack. So that's this item here, and I can mark my catalog that that's retired, and I can go page by page. Next page is 19. Shadowed Shapes Cling Stamp Set is the item on that. There is no discount on that, but it is retired. So I can mark it, and that helps me as a demonstrator. That helps me to pull what I have from my shelves. That helps my customers that they can see what is Shadowed Shapes Cling Stamp Set, because that name might not mean anything to my customer. They might say, did I order that? What was that? What does it look like? Well, now it's super easy to just grab your publication, go to the publication that it's in, what page is it on, and see if you've got that one. Because if you were like, oh, I want to get that one before it's gone, now you know. So I hope that this list helps you as much as it's helped me. Joyce is officially my hero. Next one on this list is page 31. So the Friends of the Ocean 12 by 12 designer series paper. That one is retiring, and there's no discount, and you'll be able to see all the way in the right column here. Next one on page 31 is the Friends of the Ocean dies. So we're going to mark that one, the Friends of the Ocean dies. Let's see, where's the dies themselves? Those are retired, no discount. And then the Friends of the Ocean bundle, that one's retiring. No discount again. So this is a good time to remind you that if you've got bundles on your wish list still, to be very careful as you're shopping this time, because you want to get the bundle discounts if the bundle discount is the best discount. But in some cases, dies will be discounted or stamps will be discounted more than 10%, and sometimes both are discounted more than 10%. So be very careful with that. All right. So also on 31 is, let's see, we got the photopolymer stamp set. That one's retiring. Did I get them all on page 31? 12 by 12, photopolymer stamp set, Friends of the Ocean dies, the bundle. All right, then we can move on to page 35. You know what else is retiring, and I know it is, are these Sunny Day Iridescent dots. Let's find those and see. Here's the thing. We know that they're retiring, but they might be sold out. So we'll look for those as we go along, because there's an embellishment page, so we might be marking them there. So keep an eye on that too as you're going through the list. All right, so then the next one on our list, 35, the Daffodil Delight Satin Ribbon is retiring. And this is how I like to mark my catalog. And so this will make it very easy for you. This list will be available for you to grab off the blog post later today. I won't mark my whole catalog or go through it with you, but I hope that it makes your retirement experience and last chance shopping much, much easier. So go check that out later today on our blog post. And thank you so much for making my life easier, Joyce. All right. Kathy says, wow, Joyce, thank you for doing this. I know, right? Thank you. And for sharing with us. We really needed that. And Stampin' Up! Used to give us page numbers. I don't know why they don't anymore. Now they give us what publication was the product released in. And I think that's fun if we're gonna all play Stampin' Up! Trivia, or like Desi, or is it Nancy? Nancy says, or Desi says, who says take a drink? Take a drink. Nancy says take a drink, right? So like if we're playing Nancy's Stamping Live drinking game, what publication it was released in, that makes sense for trivia night. Not so much for trying to organize your catalog, find out what you have and what you don't have with a visual reference of a picture of that product, and decide what you still want to get before it's gone, right? So hopefully that'll help you. Go get that list and enjoy it. It'll be posted later today. All right, so hey Lisa, I'm glad you're here. Let's see, I'm having a pretty good loading for both Facebook and YouTube, but not a lot of comments. So if I'm missing your comments, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to interact with them, but I'm not always getting fed them in real time. So just know that I'm so glad you're here, everybody. Diva says, so surprised that Daffodil Ribbon is retiring after it was so popular, sold out before the catalog went live, right? I hope everybody who wanted it got it. I agree with you. Sometimes I wonder about the choices of, and like how Stampin' Up! Comes up with what's retiring and what's sticking around. That's for sure. All right, so I'm going to make this card with you today. It's a shortcut card sketch number 11 card. Super fast, super simple. That's what I need today because we got BOGO going on. And we're going to share a short video this time. We won't have a recorded full-length video. So just keep that in mind for this one. We're doing shortcut card sketch number 11. There are, I don't know how many card sketches on the blog, and lots of ideas for each of the card sketches, by the way. So if you're not familiar with these resources, go get them. You can download them as PDFs, and then if you want to, you can print them off. If you join our paper sampler, we are doing the collection laminated for you. So let's see, we need shortcut card sketch number 11 today. There are 15 shortcut card sketches currently. We'll have 16, 17, and 18 released with our annual catalog and May online exclusive paper sampler. So keep an eye out for that. And here's our sketch. It's going to make our cards super speedy. I'm going to start with level A, which is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And I've got crumb cake today. I'm going to emboss it with this painted texture. All right, so let's go ahead and do that for our level A. And while I'm doing that, I want to just touch on that retirement list again. All right, so your retirement products are going to be while supplies last. And so you want to shop early for best selection. If you shop the last chance list between now and April 9th and use the host code, then you can go and choose some products from my BOGO absolutely free. The bundles in the annual catalog and in the spring catalog may be your best discount with that 10% off for both items, but you want to be careful because sometimes the stamps and dies both go on sale, or one will go on sale for 30% off, and that beats the 10% bundle discount. So watch those that are on last chance list. Now the ones that are carrying over will unbundle. So today we're using the Terrific Toadstools. That's one that's going to carry into the new annual catalog. We get another year with Terrific Toadstools, but what we don't get is another year with the Terrific Toadstools bundle discount. So if I didn't already convince you to love this one with Card Club for Cool People and the bonus projects, and you're still got your eye on this one, now is the time to pick it up for the 10% off the Stamps and Dies, or the Stamps and Punch, when you buy it together. All right, because after the new catalog launches, you can still get it, but you'll pay full price. Now there are other bundles that are, there's bundles that are retiring. Those you want to watch because you can get better than the bundle discount, but they're while supplies last. There are bundles where the tools are carrying over, but the bundle discount is not. So shop carefully, and whatever you do when you shop, make sure that you keep in mind the BOGO offer, because if you buy new products from me between now and April 9th, then you qualify for those extra free products with the BOGO. So it's a really great time to stack up and win. All right, early espresso, I stamped my stem. I've got my mushroom, and I'm going to stamp that one in Cajun Craze. Oh, you got to watch those punches, those builder punches. It's upside down, so I'm going to stamp it how it's going to feed into the punch. Maybe I'll stamp it again. I didn't warm that one up, and it's a pretty dark color. Sometimes my Cajun Craze gives me happy images, and sometimes I need to try again. That's a better one, more smooth. All right, then we can go ahead and punch those out. I just love this for a fast card. Combine shortcut card sketch number 11 with a winner layout and a punch bundle, which is always a fast way to make cards, fast way to make anything crafty. And you'll have a stack of cards in no time. All right, there's our little mushroom and stem all ready to go. I'm going to slide these inks out of there. Hey Linda, I'm glad you're here. We've got a shortcut card sketch number 11 card going on today. You can get the shortcut card sketch PDF on the blog today. So there will be two resources for you. Shortcut card sketch number 11, if you don't already have that, and then the amazing retirement list that you just saw me using earlier. So come back out to the blog later today and grab that. And so I have Unbounded Love Dies. These are another one that's while supplies last right now. It's on the last chance list. And I did this little stitched label with Very Vanilla. And I'm going to add, oh, I put away my pecan pie. I was supposed to leave that out for a minute. Let's do the sentiment. And I didn't show you guys, did I? I feel like it's such a familiar one to you. This is Terrific Toadstools bundle. This one is one of the ones that's unbundling. The one we did yesterday too, the Delightful Wishes, that one's unbundling too. So if you have your eye on either of those bundles, grab them while they're 10% off instead of May 7th when they're full price, okay? My sentiment is from Mixed Labels. This is an online exclusive one, but I don't know if this is last chance yet. I don't think it is because it's new. I'd have to consult my awesome list that Joyce made. If anybody knows that one, let me know. Otherwise, I'll be consulting my list later. Mixed Labels. Do you guys know? No, it's not. This one's still online exclusive and current. I'm so glad we're friends. Pecan Pie ink off to the right on my label. Oh, that stamp is perfect every time. I love the mix of print and script. All right, then we can go back to our shortcut card sketch again. Do you guys love the shortcut card sketches? I hope so. Hey, Shell, I'm glad you're here. Let's see. Oh, my Canada people are showing up today on YouTube. Hello, Linda and Shell. I'm glad you guys are here today. We're doing a shortcut card sketch number 11. This is our card. And so far we've done a little stamping and we've embossed our base. So let's go back to our sketch here. You can grab this resource later on the blog. Next one is B and C. B and C are 1x5, and I have got some of this awesome timeless plaid designer shears paper. So that's my B and C layer. Let's get those adhered with some liquid glue. You guys, we're almost done with this card. See what I mean about shortcut card sketches? It takes the decision making down to a minimum. Pair up the shortcut card sketch with a punch bundle, especially one that's still 10% off this month. And you got a fast card really quick. All right, this guy, go a little toggled this way. This guy a little toggled that way. Ooh, or stuck to my thumb. Either way it'll work. We're gonna slide that to the side a little bit. And there is B and C. All right, so D is any shape of your choice. I've got a Wonkadoodle circle. That's not officially what these are called. These are called the around it all around it all dies. And this one is, yeah, that one is what we call G. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the largest, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the smallest, right in the middle there. It's about 2 3/4 if you're looking to substitute something. Maybe you don't have the rounded all dies. Grab those during BOGO and get twice as much for your money if you had your eye on them. Somebody once told me, I don't know why I'd buy Wonkadoodle circles. I could cut those myself. I don't know. I think they make a pretty cool addition to a card. So that's my level, or my layer D, any shape of your choice. Now I'm going to grab my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine for just a minute. E, my any shape of your choice level E, is that label that we just did. All right, so that's our shortcut card sketch. And as you can see, it says right on all my card sketches that they're meant to help you in your card making. They're not set in stone. You can rotate them or mirror them. If you wanted to do your shortcut card sketch number 11 this way, just rotate. If you want a more rectangular banner for your sentiment, go for it. All right, so there's definitely a place to start here, but plenty of room for your own creativity. All right, so today we're going to have a little giveaway on the blog. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If you are interested in getting entered to win the heart-shaped bundle, I know it was just a recent celebration item. I'm going to use this heart-shaped bundle right now to cut some flower and some leaves for me, and then I'm going to give this bundle away next Friday on live. So after we're done here, we're going to go finish up today's blog post with all the resources on it for you. Shortcut card sketch number 11, that awesome Excel spreadsheet for the last chance list. We'll get it all posted up for you by this evening, and then you're going to find that post. We'll update this live with a link directly to it, but it'll be the top post on the blog, and add a comment there. We'll take our comments and choose one winner. So maybe this was a $100 purchase to get this bundle. Maybe you didn't get a $100 purchase and get heart-shaped, but you'd still like to have it in your collection. Come on by the blog later on today or anytime in the next like 7 days. So by Thursday you have to leave your comment, and Friday we'll pick a random winner from those comments. So leave your comment between now and April 10th, the same day the BOGO ends as the day that this giveaway ends. And all you have to do is leave a comment. Let me know that you didn't get heart-shaped and you'd like to have it, okay? Leave a comment on the blog and we'll choose one winner for this one after I'm done with it today. It can go from my collection to yours if you missed it, you didn't get it, okay? All right, so let's get the scraps of, what is this one called again? Calypso Coral and Old Olive, and we're gonna do some leaves on a flower with this heart-shaped bundle. And then it's gonna go off to a new home after today. I'm going to miss this one. I think that this heart-shaped bundle was worth its weight in gold just for this little flower and leaves. It's so cute. Makes the perfect little paper embellishment, don't you think? Hey, Des. I'm Desi. What were we playing the drink game about? I don't remember. Usually Desi gets involved when we start playing the live drinking game. I don't remember. You'll have to watch the replay. Oh, goodness. All right, so we're going to just crank these, run them through, and then I'm going to pack it up and get it ready to go to a new home. If you don't have the heart-shaped bundle and you'd like to be considered for it, we're going to give one away random next week. All right, these are my little leaves and my flower. All right, I got, how are we doing, YouTube? Do you guys like shortcut card sketch number 11? It's making this card go together pretty fast, doesn't it? Take some of the decision making out of your hands and gives you some place to start, right? Yeah, Desi says, yes, it was every time I say take a sip, they had to take a sip. Stay hydrated, right? I've got coffee, I can play. All right, so before I go any further with adding my elements or my embellishments, I'm gonna grab some ribbon and take your pick tool. Usually I say don't go prying and poking out your die cuts, but today I'm gonna take the easy way and just push that guy out of there. And I'm gonna put these back in so that when it goes to its new home, they'll all be present. I will also send this card to our winner. So whoever our random winner is for the heart-shaped bundle, I'm gonna also send this card. So let's go ahead and put this sample right in here. And that is gonna go off to a new home. We'll announce next Friday on live. Okay, so there's our giveaway for today. And let's do a little ribbon about, I don't know, 8.5, 9 inches. We want it to go across the front of the card. Just fold it in half. And then this, by the way, is Pretty Peacock and Gold metallic ribbon. This one's retiring. And here's the thing. The Stampin' Up! Retirement list and the new catalog, so many ribbons are retired and so few have been added to the annual catalog. So I'm assuming that for whatever varieties of ribbons we're going to have, they're going to be online exclusive. I hope that we're going to have far more variety than what's published in this new annual catalog. But right now, there's only a few new ribbons that are going into the catalog. And so I don't know how selection will be going forward, if Stampin' Up! Will maintain an amazing selection by using the online exclusives category, or if we're going to see the trend of less and less ribbons, less and less variety of ribbons continue, because that's been kind of Stampin' Up's trend. We've been getting a lot of online exclusives, but they're vanilla or white. We've not been getting a lot of variety of ribbon anymore. So if you love the ribbon and you love that they coordinate with your Stampin' Up! Colors and products, check out the last chance list and see if there's any in there that you want to add to your collection. There are some discounts to be had, but the selections of ribbon is really decreasing, and it has been decreasing. It's continuing that trend as far as I can see right now. All right, I need some tear and tape adhesive to add those textures. Hey, Bonnie, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for sharing and the thumbs up. Those interactions really do help the channel. It helps us to find new people. It helps us to get shared on the platforms. If you guys interact and you leave those comments and those thumbs up and just show that you're interested, that goes a long way with YouTube and Facebook, both showing the content or suggesting the content to new viewers. So thank you for those interactions. They really do mean a lot to us, and they help a lot for the channel. Let's see here. Oh, wait, did I see Nancy? Nancy! Nancy says the drinking game was introduced so that demonstrators can take a drink while they're live so they don't feel guilty. Talking more than a few minutes can dry you out. Yeah, I've got my coffee handy, but my water, I think I finished that off earlier this morning. All right, so we're going to add our little ribbon embellishment. And then let me bring in our shortcut card sketch again so you can see it's similar but different, right? This is our resource for today. We are up to shortcut card sketch number 15. So when you're at the blog for this resource today, make sure you get the other ones if you like card sketches. We got lots of them. 15, and then we'll be adding 16, 17, and 18 with our paper sampler, this annual catalog. All right, I'm going to take a little trim off of my ribbon tails, and then we're going to get some dimensionals and add our label. Let's see. Hi, Kathy. I'm glad you're here. We're making a shortcut card sketch card. It's going to be a fast live today because we're in the middle of a BOGO, and we are we need a fast card. I know that you guys can relate to that. There are probably plenty of times in your card making lives when you have an event and you need a fast card. That's what the shortcut card sketches are for. So we're going to do a quick card today, and then we're going to get back to BOGO because we are going to add some more items to our BOGO sale. If you don't know about the BOGO sale, it's in the gallery on our Facebook page. You can check it out. There are hundreds of items where you can have them entirely for free in exchange for your order here in April with the host code, and in exchange for the postage for your free items. So you do have to pay postage for your free items, but we're going to add, I think, a bunch of punches, embossing folders today, probably. Okay, so keep your eyes peeled as we add new items. You can claim them anytime. You do not have to wait. If there's something you see that you like in the gallery, just say, I've got space for that. I'll make a home for that bundle. Just comment and say sold. This one's mine. I'll take this. Claim it, whatever you feel comfortable. If you put a zip code in there, we can probably get you a estimate for the postage a little bit sooner. But yeah, we're in the middle of a BOGO right now and got a lot of work to do. So we need a fast card. Shortcut card sketch to the rescue. All right, so there's my little mushroom all assembled. Love my silicone craft sheet. Now I got my Stampin' Pierce mat because I'm going to take this little flower and a take your pick tool. I'm going to fold that flower up a little bit. Now it's kind of got a cool cup shape. And we're going to get some glue dots. These are my best friend with little paper embellishments like this flower. So I got the leaves. And I'm going to put the leaves on the glue dot. So one this way and one that way. Let's see, there's our leaves. Then I'm going to put the center of the flower on another glue dot, pick up the glue dot, and put it on top of those leaves. And now we've got this beautiful pick and stick flower already ready to go on our project. Come on. And we can add that right here by the bow. And our mushroom, I want to do this little guy with a dimensional behind, up high, a little bit of glue on the stem because it's going to overlap that label that's already on dimensionals. And get this guy on there. So you can see it's not exactly the sketch, but it's pretty close, right? We've got our little colander as the mushroom. Our sentiment's a little bit different, but it's really come together. Now all we need is a little more sparkle. I know the ribbon's sparkly, but I got more sparkle to go. I've got iridescent gold foil gems, and I've got, what are these ones called? Adhesive backed dragonflies and birds. Let's go ahead and get those. And you guys, were done. So I will just recap. Today, Kathy says, nothing wrong with a quick card, right? We need quick cards. And the shortcut card sketches will, and the more quick cards we make, the easier they are to give too. Does anybody else feel like sometimes it's hard to give after you've, made it and you love it and you're kind of attached to it? So hopefully making quick cards like this, you can make more and give more and send more and have them ready when you have an occasion to take them to. All right, so there's our 3 little iridescents. I am giving away this heart-shaped, if you're just joining us, the one that I used today, this heart-shaped bundle. It was a free celebration product, but maybe you didn't get them or you didn't get it. You had to do a $100 order to get this bundle. And so if you didn't get it, but you'd still like to have one, come by the blog. We're going to put the link in the description here, or it'll be the top post on the blog after we're done today. And I'm giving away the card we made today to one random winner. So all you have to do is go to the blog post tonight and leave a comment. And then while you're there at the blog, you'll want to grab the shortcut card sketch number 11 PDF. That one will be available for you to download for free in the blog post. And to make your choices for BOGO so much easier, don't forget to grab the Excel last chance list. We've got amazing, if you're just joining us, I talked about this at the beginning. We've got a reorganized, recategorized Excel, prints on 1 page wide. It prints front and back if you want it to in 5 sheets, or if you want it front only, that's okay. It'll be 10 sheets, but it's a nice font that's pretty easy on the eyes, a good size. It's organized by the last release. Stampin' Up! Gave us this list. You might be seeing it by the original release. And maybe that means something to you and maybe it doesn't, but last release means you can go catalog page by page and see what you have that's retired, what's still on your wish list. Place an order before April 10th, use the host code, and then claim your items in BOGO, okay? Hopefully this will help you get a handle on what's retired, what's retiring, what's on sale that you might want to grab up and get a good deal. But go to the kitchentablestamper.com tonight and grab these resources. There will not be a clean YouTube video for this, but there will be a short and a project sheet. All right, so we'll have a project sheet for this card later today too, and a short video. All right, you guys, thank you for spending some time with me today. Mimi says, hate to miss it, but not on Facebook, y'all. Have fun. Oh, I'm sorry, Mimi, for the BOGO. We are only doing it on one platform. Otherwise, it's too hard to keep track of who claimed what first. If you are looking for anything in particular, though, you can let me know. It will also be after this probably doing a, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but probably a de-stash in either Facebook Marketplace or eBay. So there will probably be a second hand or a de-stash coming. Let's see. Betsy says, hi, Marissa. Have to keep track of our BOGO totals. You can, of course, but we're keeping track. We're taking all those claimed items. We're putting them on the spreadsheet who claimed it. And so we'll be able to give you a total too. So you can claim throughout the whole, how many days do we have here of this? 6 days. We're going live on April 6th at 3 p.m. We'll have the gallery up until the 9th. And then we're going to place and finalize all orders on the 10th. Okay, so throughout that whole time, you can just claim things on the gallery. You can claim things on the live. We'll confirm that it's yours by either replying to your comments or on the live. We'll let you know because we're going to just write the name right on the sticky note. So we will, and then we can give you your total. It's not a big deal to keep track of that for you. And is it okay to start claiming now? Absolutely. Please go for it. If you see something that you like, just put a comment on the picture that your house is the new house for that item. You're going to make a home for that. You can adopt it. Make a comment. I'm adopting this one. Sold, whatever works for you. But yes, put a comment on the picture to claim it. And you can do the same thing on our Facebook Live on the 6th. We'll be adding more items throughout the whole time, and we'll help you keep track of your total. And then no, you do not have to wait until I'm done posting to place your order. You can place more than one order. The only thing is it's got to be with the host code. There's a specific host code, and it's kind of posted here, there, and everywhere. I'd have to look at it and tell you what it is. Hang on. I can tell you guys what the host code is, but you've got to use the host code to qualify. If you forget the host code, it's no big deal. You can call 800 Stamp Up and they can add it for you. But you want to use our BOGO host code, which is A like Apple, S like Sam, U like umbrella, G like George, V like Victor, R like radish. It always turns funny. P like Paul. So ASUGPVRP. And that's the second post on the blog right now. And I think we've posted it all over social media. But just use that host code. You can place more than one order. You can absolutely just have fun with it. Let's see here. Super cute card today. Thank you, Linda. I want to see your shortcut card sketch number 11 cards. Please share if you use your Stampin' Up! Supplies and you make a shortcut card sketch number 11 card. Please share on the Craft Social. Link is in the description below. And yeah, come and join us on the blog to get the resources. If you did not get heart-shaped and you kind of feel like you missed out, come to the blog and leave a comment. We're going to give one of those away. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I'm going to go get busy getting some more BOGO stuff in the gallery. All right. Elaine says, thanks so much. My pleasure. I'm glad you spent some time with me today, Elaine. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. My lovely assistants behind the scene. They put the host code in the comments. So you'll be able to find it there. We can always modify this post too later when we add the link to the project sheet, the shortcut card sketch, the Excel list by catalog, by publication. When we add that post, we can also add that information in the description here. All right, let's see here. I'm going to flip over to Facebook, make sure I look at the comments before I go. You guys, thank you for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed the simple shortcut card sketch. I really wanted to do a reminder about the bundles and shopping carefully this time of year. You're going to find that some bundles carry over without a bundle discount. So get those now before the new catalogs is live. Some bundles are not a good deal with the bundle discount anymore because the stamps, the dies, or both might be on sale for more than 10% off. So shop carefully and then double up with the BOGO sale, okay? Kathy says, thank you. My pleasure, Kathy. Thanks for spending some time with me. Joan says, thanks for sharing your sketches. My pleasure. I love doing them. It makes my life easier. Seriously, it's so much easier for me to create for you guys when I have the perfect place to jump in. So I love doing it and I hope you enjoy them too. Let's see here. Veronica says, is there a substitute for the mini flowers? You know what I would use if you don't have the heart shaped? Well, first of all, get to my blog tonight and leave a comment and maybe this one will be yours. But if you have the Petal Park Builder punch that has a little flower and the bow punch, cut down the leaf like we did yesterday. All right, so yesterday we used the bow punch. I got to flip to where I can see what I'm doing. We use the bow punch on our gift card holder. We use the whole bow here. We use just the top 3 leaves here. So it's just a little bit bigger, but I think the scale would still be good. So use those 2 punches if you got it. And if you want a heart-shaped bundle, leave me a comment. Maybe you'll be my winner. All right, let's see here. Anything else, you guys? Let me know if you've got any questions about BOGO. You can email me, Marisa at kitchentablestamper.com. Yeah, get to claiming those items. They need a new home. Please adopt my supplies. Please adopt my Stampin' Up! Supplies. It's crazy, the amount. There's already almost 300 items, and we're about to list a whole bunch more in the gallery, and then we're going to go through some on live April 6th, which is Sunday at 3 p.m. So I'll see you guys live on Facebook only. You guys, the BOGO is on Facebook only. It's too hard to try to keep track of who really claimed what first on multiple platforms, okay? So I'll see you guys Sunday. If you've got any questions in the meantime, reach out and check the blog tonight for all these amazing resources and to get in on our giveaway, okay? All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you Sunday.